What a long day. Finally done with work.
Just wrapped up in your rounds, huh? Being a doctor can be really draining.
Yeah, I'm still just an intern, loads to learn. But I'd love to be on my own soon.
Well, you're definitely making progress, Roman. You're on your way to becoming a great doctor. Keep at it. Your friends can't stop praising you. They all say you'll be an amazing doctor. My dad even called you an upstanding young man. I know that sounds a bit old fashioned.
Well, I'm really nothing exceptional. Everyone's in the same boat. Oh, speaking of friends, I heard Enzo is getting married.
Enzo? You mean Enzo Davis? Wasn't he the guy you went to college with?
Apparently, he's been with his girlfriend since high school.
Aw, that's sweet.
Seems like a lot of folks are tying the knot lately. Got me thinking.
Thinking about what?
About marriage.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
And my internship will wrap up soon, so I figured we should talk about it. I'm sort of ready to settle down.
I see.
What do you think?
Could we maybe hold off on that a bit longer? It might be better to wait. Plus, after your internship, you'll likely get busier and have more responsibilities.
Being a doctor is pretty much a full-time gig. I'll probably be swamped forever. Patients keep coming. No end in sight. I'll definitely have a busy road ahead. Honestly, now seems like the right time to consider marriage. I've got a bit of time left. Plus, we've been together for a while. Maybe it's about time, right?
Yeah, you're right. I know. But weddings cost money, right? I don't have much saved up.
Don't worry about that. I'll cover the wedding expenses. No issues there.
Yeah, but it's all so sudden.
Oh, yeah, I see your point. I've always loved you, Amara. And, well, marriage has always been on my mind. But I guess you're not too thrilled about it. Not really keen on marrying me, maybe.
No, it's not like that. Don't get me wrong, it's just the suddenness. Caught me off guard. I mean, who wouldn't want to marry a promising, brilliant future doctor like you, Roman?
Really? You're being genuine, right? I hope you're not just saying that to make me feel better.
Of course I'm being sincere. I truly love you, Roman.
Phew, that's a relief. Same here. I love you too. Wholeheartedly. That means I'll have to meet your parents soon.
My parents' place? Yeah, right.
Yeah, we should definitely pay them a visit.
Okay then, how about next Sunday?
Whoa, that was fast.
Well, you know what they say. Strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright then, Sunday it is.
Cooper, I need your help urgently.
Sis, what's going on? Something's seriously wrong.
If I don't act fast, my boyfriend... I'm terrified of what he might do to me.
Slow down, Amara. What are you talking about? Take a breath and explain everything clearly.
My boyfriend is dangerously possessive. He won't let me leave the house. I've been trapped indoors for who knows how long. I'm practically a hostage. He's in the shower now, that's why I managed to contact you. If he catches me, he'll explode. I wanted to call you directly, but he'd hear me.
Where are you right now? Tell me the address. I'm coming over right now to get you out.
No, Cooper, you can't do that.
Wait a minute. You're being held against your will, Amara? Why can't I?
Because he has a weapon. He's always prepared for situations like this. I don't want you to get hurt. If he even suspects I'm trying to leave, if I make a run for it, he plans to come after me. It's better you stay away.
Are you serious? Who is this guy? He sounds like a complete psycho. I'm calling the police.
No, please. Cooper, no cops.
Are you safe? Are you hurt?
I'm physically okay.
We need to involve the police. This guy is dangerous. I'm making the call. Give me your location. I'll go with them and rescue you.
Wait a second. Cooper, I'd rather you didn't do that.
What? Seriously? He's holding you against your will, Amara? Why would I hold back?
Because he has this obsession. If you confront him directly, things might escalate. It's better for now if you stay away.
You think I'm going to accept that? No way, sis. I'm calling the police right now.
I'm begging you, Cooper, please, no police. Sorry, can I explain a bit more?
All right, I'm listening. There's more to this, isn't there? Go on.
I'm pregnant. Or I was.
Hold up, what? Wait a minute. You're pregnant? You? My little sister? So this guy's the father? This psycho's child, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, that's right. I never wanted his child, but
I understand. You don't have to explain further.
initially, I resented the idea of having his child. I despised it being inside me. But as time passed, I started to care for this unborn child more and more. It became my only hope, my reason to endure this nightmare.
Amara, are you holding up? You sound really shaken.
But this child is no longer with me.
What? Does that mean you've already given birth?
No, he insisted that I wouldn't carry his child.
This can't be real.
It is. It's the truth. Please believe me. As I said, he's insanely possessive. He believes he only needs to show affection to one person he loves the most. Me. He won't allow anyone else to come between us. I had no choice. I'm so sorry. I was terrified and helpless. I'm at my wit's end. Cooper, I can't endure this any longer. That's why I finally gathered the courage to reach out to you.
I get it. This must have been unbearable. Don't worry, your big brother will handle it all. I'll rescue you. Should I come over right now?
Please, hold off for a moment. Not right now. It's not the right time. We can't rush this. I know him well. We need to catch him off guard, when he least expects it.
That makes sense, actually.
Exactly. So that's what I wanted to discuss with you. He's been dropping hints about wanting to get married soon. Well, if that's the case, we'll need to visit Mom and Dad's place to, well, show respect in a way. We're planning to go there this Sunday. Could you be ready to rescue me then?
I see your point. Yeah, I can do that. Can you hold on until then?
Yes. I think I can manage until then. Once our plans are set, I'll find a way to let you know when I can slip away. Can you wait?
No need for that. It's better if there's no contact. He might become suspicious. I'll be prepared to head to Mom and Dad's place on Sunday. Anytime.
Hey Amara, send me back a reply, would you? I just woke up here at the hospital. I'm a little confused. When I got to your house last Sunday, your dad and your brother confronted me. I don't really know. They were really pissed off for some reason. I had no idea what they were talking about. Did I do or say something wrong?
Oh, you finally came around. I'm so glad. I told the hospital that you fell down the stairs and hit your head.
You told them I fell down the stairs? Why would you do that?
Well, my brother. You never know what he'll do next. I'm just worried. I can't very well say he beat you up, right? My brother was in the military. He's pretty strong.
I don't get why your brother was so angry, though. What did I ever do to him?
Yeah, well, my brother Cooper is kind of a hothead. I guess he just didn't like you or something. To be honest, I could never figure him out.
I don't know. He was pretty pissed off. There must have been a reason. Can't imagine someone getting that pissed just because he dislikes me. Makes no sense.
I really have no idea. Anyway, I can't marry someone my family dislikes so much. I'm really sorry, but I think we should break up.
Hold on right there. Are you serious? What is this all about? All this makes zero sense. It's all so sudden. We just break it off just like that? You owe me a little more explanation than that. Come on, Amara.
Please don't contact me more. Goodbye.
Amara's brother, Cooper, right? Listen up, I need answers. It's Roman, the guy who was with your sister. You remember me, don't you? We need to talk, and it won't take long.
What the hell do you want now? You've got some damn nerve reaching out to me. You think a little bidding is all it takes to shut you up?
I've been racking my brains trying to understand why you and your father unleashed hell on me. But no matter how hard I try, I can't find out the reason. Just tell me why. That's all I'm asking. It's eating me alive.
Are you out of your mind? You seriously have the audacity to ask me that? Did our little brawl fry your brain? Have you forgotten what's your deal? There's no way in hell I'll ever forgive you.
But none of this adds up. You went way overboard. Beating me senseless for no reason. I could have you both arrested for assault.
I couldn't care less. If putting you in your place and protecting my sister means I end up behind bars, so be it. I won't lose any sleep over it.
What do you mean protecting Amara from me? What did I do to her?
Spare me the innocent act. I know exactly what you did. She spilled all the gory details. You trapped her. You locked her up like a damn prisoner. And the icing on the cake, you forced her to get an abortion. For that, you're dead to me.
Excuse me? Yeah, I remember you throwing that in my face when you had me pinned. But honestly, I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Can you please enlighten me?
Cut the crap, pretending like you're clueless.
Hold on and let me explain. I'm currently staying at the hospital dorm, so we're not even living together. And about her being pregnant, I had no clue. When was this? Just recently?
She said she terminated the pregnancy this May.
May this year? Well, that's impossible.
What the hell are you blabbering about? How is that impossible?
She had a medical checkup at our hospital back in March. She saw a gynecologist, remember? She was a patient at the hospital for a while, and she kept coming in her follow-up appointments. I was worried about her health. Even though I'm just an intern, I made sure to be present during her visits. I regularly reviewed her medical records, and there was zero sign of pregnancy. If you don't believe me, I can show you her medical reports from that time. Your family, so there shouldn't be any confidentiality issues.
Sure, you're probably in cahoots with the hospital, doctoring records left and right. You expect me to buy into your lies?
I'm just an intern. I don't have that kind of power at the hospital. I haven't even met the hospital director. I'm one intern among maybe 20. No way an intern can tamper with medical records. I'd jeopardize my whole career if I tried. Maybe at a small clinic, but falsifying is a major criminal offense, you know. And besides, I work in the ER. I don't have access to patient files.
Nice try, but there's someone who can back Amara's story.
A witness? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's right. A guy from your damn hospital, Enzo. You know him, right? He supposedly helped Amara during her pregnancy. Enzo. Davis, I think that's his name.
Enzo? Yeah, I know him. We're both interns. We started at the hospital around the same time.
Yeah, skip the details. I don't have time for that.
Wonder how he fits into this mess.
He works in the gynecology department, doesn't he?
No, he's at the same hospital as me. But he's a radiology technician. He does x-rays and stuff.
What are you talking about? I'm lost. I don't get it.
Enzo didn't get into medical school, so he settled for being a radiology tech.
But he went to the same university as you, right?
Yeah, that's true. But he was in a different department.
I don't believe that crap. My sister told me he worked in gynecology. Are you insinuating she's lying?
Do your own fact-checking. You'll see soon enough. Davis isn't a doctor. He's just an x-ray technician. Call the hospital and ask. It's not rocket science.
Yeah, but...
It's weird though. I've got a bad gut feeling. I'm going to dig into this myself. If that's okay, I'll be in touch tomorrow. Amara, don't hang up. Just hear me out for a second.
Roman, I told you to stop contacting me. I've got nothing more to say.
Why did you lie to your family about me?
What on earth are you talking about? Lying? I never lied to anyone.
And don't even try to deny that you were having an affair with Enzo Davis.
What? Hold on a second. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's useless to deny it. Amara, I had a private investigator to look into you two. I've got all the evidence I need to prove that you and Davis were seeing each other behind my back. So don't bother pretending. The truth will come out sooner or later. I suggest you confess. Tell the truth for once. And why did you lie to your brother and father? Why not just be honest that you met someone else and wanted to break up? I thought we could at least talk it out.
I didn't want to marry you. There, I said it.
What?
I didn't want to marry you. I wanted to marry Enzo.
Then why? Why didn't you just break up with me?
It's easy for you to say. Can you imagine the uproar if I dumped a promising young doctor? My family would never let it go. I couldn't deal with their nagging. So I figured if I made you out to be a villain, an abuser, a total psycho, then I could end things. Everyone would pity me for leaving you.
You orchestrated this whole thing just for that? Unbelievable.
I never expected Cooper and my dad to go berserk like that. I didn't plan that part. He really laid into you, didn't he? Ex-military. Typical. I should have known. It was quite the spectacle. He could have been arrested for attacking you. What an idiot.
And you find that funny?
What? Excuse me?
I ask what's so damn amusing about all this. I don't see anything funny.
Oh, come on. Are you angry? Just remember, if anything happens to me, if you even lay a finger on me, my brother will come after you. Got it? Roman, think of the consequences. But then again, you were always a coward. Scared to even retaliate. You'll just cower like the weakling you are.
Actually, I'm here with them right now. Cooper and your dad.
Excuse me?
I said your brother Cooper and your dad are here. Right beside me. Do you understand? It's over, Amara. Everyone knows what you've done.
No way! That's impossible!
No, it's true. They've been following this conversation since the beginning. They're both furious. Apologizing to me for their actions. Or should I say, the actions you manipulated them into.
That can't be. You couldn't have managed that. You're too spineless. Impossible. You don't even have a way to contact them.
Well, a friend of mine went to the same high school as your brother. Got his contact details from him. No worries. Your brother, and especially your dad, they're beyond pissed at you. Even more so than the day they confronted me. By the way, you want to talk to your brother? He's right here. Give me a moment.
No, that's not necessary. I'll talk to him later, so... Actually, I have to go now. Busy at the moment, so I'll just block you immediately.
Well, you can probably guess what went down after that. Her brother and dad, they really gave her a piece of their minds. And I can't say I blame them. Word has it, they even cut her out of their lives entirely. They're carrying the weight of what went down on their shoulders and decided to turn themselves into the cops. Me? I decided not to press charges. There are other victims in this mess too. Can't blame them for getting tangled up in all this. Plus, they insisted on compensating me quite generously for all the trouble. I didn't ask for it, but they argued that if the roles were reversed and I found out my sister was in danger, I'd probably do the same. Not that violence is the answer, mind you. But hey, they got played. Cooper's rage is something I can understand. As for Amara, her family pretty much washed their hands off her. She moved in with that smooth-talking guy, Davis. Didn't last long, though. Turns out Davis was already plotting to marry someone else, and he kicked Amara to the curb pretty quick. But it doesn't stop there. This future bride got wind of Amara's affair and dumped him too. Guess these people are their own worst enemies, huh? What happened to Amara after that? Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is I never want to go through something like that again. So, you know what? I decided to take up mixed martial arts. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm actually getting pretty damn good at it. Lost around 20 pounds, got myself in the best shape of my life. Time to put this whole ordeal behind me and start fresh. Maybe this time, I'll find someone who's actually right for me.